Hello and welcome to the stream. We continue playing RimWorld. This is our low-tech Arctic expedition challenge. Currently we are living in this small island. This is our first camp, and our main goal is to reach North Pole, but currently we just try to survive here. Our expedition group consists of 4 people. Our leader Azami, who was initially here. Zog joined our expedition when we helped her to escape the raiders when he escaped from her prison. Also we have Souta in our expedition. I don't remember how he joined us. I need to check previous streams to refresh on this. And also last sessions we have Trogo in our group. We freed her from the slavery, and now she is a part of our expedition as well. The first thing to do today is I want to reconsider our corpse disposal strategy. Our final approach was to use wild boar to consume corpses, but it finds out that corpses got rotten very quick without being properly freezed, and we can't make a reliable freezer for our village because we are playing low tech. We try to research and use as small amount of technology as possible, so we don't use air conditioning, so we can't make a fridge for corpses. That's why they spoils very quickly. And last time we tested that wild boars does not consume rotten corpses. And yeah, for this reason I think we don't need boars at all. Because we can't use them as our pet animals. It's impossible to train them, it's impossible to use them for defense, so I think we will just slaughter them. And also we have some molotov cocktails, and we should build some kind of crematorium for corpses. And yes, I know that in RimWorld you have electric crematorium, which works great, but according to our low-tech concept, we don't have electricity in our village, and we cannot use it. So that's why we need to make this manually, and I think it we need to find place for it, and it's located somewhere here maybe, or here. Well, first of all, let's try which material do we have right now in stock. We have quite a lot of slate blocks, so let's make this building out of slate, and we can plan it like this. Yep, let's make it this side. what is it? It will be 9 by 9 area for now. I think that is sufficient size, but well, also we can make it lower, like 9 by 7 to have higher density of corpses. And yeah, currently we are storing molotov cocktails right here. So let's move this. Maybe like here somewhere. And let's not build any door by now and see will it work or not. Also, this corpse has a firefoam pop pack, and I think it's good to use it. It's never too late because this thing does not get tainted. Because clothes on dead corpses does, and equipment does not. So it's never late to undress him and take firefoam pack. Maybe Trogo should do it, by the way. Yep. Yeah, now she's got firefoam pop pack, and it will help us to deal with fires efficiently. And now we clear, we delete this stockpile zone for fresh corpses, and also delete this stockpile zone for rotten corpses, and use only this one. Make priority normal, clear on, and make her store only corpses without mechanoid corpses and without animal corpses, and leave here fresh and rotten. Only human-like, and also will disallow colonist corpses because we want to store here only non-colonists. Also, let's move all stones out of here. Zox has decided to visit the grave of Kelly. That's one of our main characters who was died because of infection. Now let's give some time to our colonists to sleep, to harvest rice, and to start building this structure, which will become our crematorium with these molotov cocktails, and see if it works or not. We tried different approaches to process dead bodies of raiders. And first we were digging graves for them, but it required too much time. Then we used caravans to haul them outside of our camp. Then we tried to use wild boars to consume them. But now we are making crematorium. Well, that wasn't a good idea to create this stockpile zone and move corpses here before they started to build walls, because now they got demotivated building around and observing dead corpses. But let's see how it goes. Hopefully they will finish it before some mental breakdown. And right now let's suspend building blocks, because we need to focus on resource harvesting and on building. And that is Trogo. She has crafting as priority, but growing is important as well. But she prioritizes crafting. Yeah, that's completed. And how demotivated are you? Thought does not. Trogo observed corpses 3 times. Zog observed corpse 3 times. Azami 3 times as well. That's not too bad, but I'd like to avoid it as much as possible. Anyway. Let's wait for these wild boars to grow and then butch them. Because currently butching them would not be very effective. And yeah, we are finally started to harvest. By the way, if you have any question about the challenge we are doing right now, about our plans, feel free to write in chat, either in Twitch or in YouTube, because I publish the streams on YouTube as well. Yeah, we finally make bulk pemmican. We can't research and do packaged survival meal, so pemmican is our most reliable food storage for now. Even if it's not infinite, like it spoils as well in 1.2 years. Well, now let's test our crematorium. We have these molotov cocktails. Let's take them and start some fire over here. Okay, so we started a fire. It is looking good right now. Let's Sauta took our heavy SMG. Let's make sure we don't have home area here. Yes, right, we disable this feature to automatically expand the home area around new construction, which helps a lot. So let's drop our cocktails and yeah. And now let's see the fire doing its thing. Well, looks like it worked. All corpses got burned. I think that this concept is working. Now let's have some time for our team members to put everything in place and to clean the area, because it's currently quite dirty around. By the way, here's our special storage room for camp fuel. We have almost 2000 liters of it. Hopefully we will have some caravans soon to sell it. We can't send our own caravan because we don't have any settlements nearby, and so we are mostly expect caravans to camp here. Also, I don't know if it's possible to lower to limit the capacity of these wooden small shelves. Can we instruct our colonists to store here only one molotov cocktail? If you know, please write it in comments. As far as I'm aware of, that's impossible. Instead of wild boars, we would like to have in our camp maybe some kind of cows or camels, because boars is quite useless. Also, we will deconstruct this area, but later, not like right now. And we finally started cleaning, which usually means that all items are in place right now, because holding things is more prioritized than cleaning. So if they start to clean, that usually means that everything else is done, and that's always nice to see. Okay, and now we cleaned everything, so colonists has nothing to do right now, and yeah, we can think about our future plans. I think it is a good idea, first of all, to resume our stone production, because we need more structures, and also it would be nice to do some science finally. I will create simple research bench somewhere like here, and move dining chair from here to here. Okay, and what should we research? The most important technology to escape this island is transport pods, but it requires microelectronics, biofuel refining, and machining. For now, let's start with microelectronics, because it will unlock for us console to be able to communicate with space merchants. And yeah, everything else we won't produce, because that is restricted by our low-tech policy. But this console is essential to build to use on North Pole, but not essential right here. Maybe we should not use communication console in this settlement unless we reach the North Pole. But I have not decided yet. What I know definitely is that we won't use a machining table or biofuel refining system, because that's not low tech. Well, wild boars has growth time 19 days, and currently our boars are 13 days old, so we need at least 6 days before we butch them. And we might need more wood as usual, because that's essential source of power and heat for us. Heat and light, I mean. Because we are using these torches for the light. And we chop these trees very good. All of our guys are very good at plants. Well, except of Trogo maybe, but she will be better. And we have a slaver coming our way. Maybe we will sell something to him. Well, we don't have any prisoners to sell right now, but maybe some resources. And currently Zog is best in terms of social. She's not great, but she has no debuffs right now. Sure, let's trade. We can sell some or buy boomalops. We also can buy some medicine. I think we'll do it. Also, we can sell flakes. We can sell ambrosia. Sell some drugs, wake up, and luciferium, and also some gold. But let's keep gold for now. So we are buying medicine and selling drugs which we don't use. And yep, let's do it. We don't have any money to buy no one. We spent most of our money to for the to buy Trogo, I mean. Sorry for my Portuguese. Yeah, and we has not assigned anybody to research. Well, let's have Zog and Trogo focus on research. Well, Trogo has a higher research skill. Not Trogo, Zog has higher research skill, and she will focus on it, I think. I usually don't like to have one crew member fully focused on research, but since we have 4 of them, I think it is makes sense. Let's hold this medicine inside so it won't deteriorate. And since we have a big supply of potato right now, let's kill some animals. Our boars are still in low life stage, but we have some alpacas walking around, so let's hunt them down and have some meat and make more pemmican. And by the way, Trogo, you can have SMG if we find it. Yeah, it's here. I'll equip this SMG when you're free. Okay, we are having some meat and making pemmican. Okay, since currently we have pretty good supply of different vegetarian food, let's delete this growing zone with corn. So we will keep this corn as our backup supply when it's fully grown. Well, for now our team members just need time to make more pemmican, to plant more crops, and to get new rice as well. And we are doing research, by the way. We are doing research and we making more stone blocks. This microelectronics also will allow us to build high-tech research bench, and I think it require power, right? And we will need this high-tech research bench to research transport pods. And so as our source of power, I think we will use chem fuel power generator, which is the simplest source of power in my opinion, and among all different options, I think that's the most low-tech source of power. Well, now we don't have much to do, we just wait for microelectronics to be fully researched by Zog. And we are growing crops, harvesting rice, harvesting hay. We have another quest available, but I'm sure we cannot do it. The Prime Consul of friendly group, Monium, asking us to destroy the camp, but usually these quest locations are generated on this big island, so I don't bother accepting it, because we can do it without transport pods right now, and we are still moving towards the transport pods in our research tree. We have a manhunter pack. It is how much? 5 kogars. Well, I think we have enough firepower to defend from them, but just in case, let's save and see what it would be. Well, Azami is dangerously close to them. Sauta is far away. Let's break the distance, and Zok is sleeping. Unfortunately, we need to wake her up. And let's try to make some kind of defense here. Okay, let's move closer. Okay, and they are done, except one. Yeah, but she is also done, so we survived. Only Azami was slightly damaged. She has one scratch on torso and one scratch on left leg, but she will be good, I think. We have some good medicine in our stock, and Azami is capable of self-tending. Also, let's have some stockpile for rotten animals. Animal corpses, but only rotten, without flesh. We have Eclipse, but since we don't have any solar panels and we don't have plans to build any, it does not affect our settlement like at all. Unfortunately, because of scary, all of these kogars was rotten instantly, because scary infection has this effect that it has quite big chance of dead animal to be rotten, so we can't push them, unfortunately, any of it. But we still can hunt. We have some wild boars. Well, but for now let's focus on gathering more resources. Oh, and we have a toxic fallout. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over the entire region. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days to nearly a quadrum. Well, that's very bad for us because we have a lot of crops growing outside, and also we don't have like any one single superstructure. We have at least 3 or 4 buildings. So for us, I think it makes sense to build more walls. Like here and maybe somewhere here, and we'll make it out of wood, like to close here and somewhere here. And also we will connect these rooms by making new doors, I think. Yeah, let's have a door here, maybe, and yeah, destroy, construct walls here. And the hill root has died because of poison. That is yeah, that is terrible situation, because we had this big field of hill root I mean, and it is almost fully grown. It has 71% of growth, and now most of them are most likely dies because of this poison. Okay, also we will disallow these doors from being used, and this as well. So everyone should stay under the roof, and this hallway will connect our main living rooms with storage. And hay grass has died because of poison. Rice plant has died because of poison. Well, this toxic fallout is a rough event for us. Hopefully it won't last too much time. The good thing is that we have a supply of food. And also we have some boars to butch. They will be fully grown in just one day, I think. And we will be able to butch them and have more meat, this way to build more pemmican. Let's make a floor here temporarily. Also we have our vents closed, which is good. But to be honest, I don't think that this toxic poison can go inside through these vents. So that's mostly for temperature regulation, and if we need, we can safely open them. Well, let's speed up a little bit. The eclipse is ending, but toxic fallout remains. It is lasted 6 hours from now on, and we have nothing to do. Well, we have quite a supply of wood. We have 600, but I'm not sure if we should spend wood on building these doors, because it's 25 wood each, and we might need it for our campfires, for our torch lamps, and also it may be good to create some recreational things. We don't have clothes right now, so we can create poker table or billiard table, but at least we can make some horseshoe maybe here, and maybe a chess table and some simple stools for it. Can we make them out of steel maybe? Well, I think the wood is the most comfortable option here, so we will make a horseshoe pin, I mean, to play, and also we will create a chess table, and also I think we will deconstruct some walls here for the light to come here. I don't want to build more torches because it requires wood. Every torch requires 15 wood, and also it requires it lasted for 7 days, so it requires 15 wood more each week, in each 7 day. So I think it's better to just deconstruct parts of wall here and make the fire come out. Or maybe just hold these doors open. Well, I don't know. Let's play horseshoe like this, and yeah, you have a debuff because of darkness. It's -5, but I think it is manageable. Yeah, and we have our crops dying because of this toxic fallout. Hopefully we will have some when it's finished. And it may be nice to have a research bench for us. Each research bench require 75 wood to build. So I think we won't spend wood on building this. We just send Trogo to get it for us. So just uninstall and ask Trogo to uninstall it and close this door behind him. Oh, no, not hold open. Yep, sorry, that was my mistake. So for now, allow, get back, you also get back, and disallow for now, and go do something else, please. And now this is deconstructed. Now let's move this somewhere, maybe, I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, why is it unknown? Okay, let's move it here, and you, well, allow this door and temporarily draft everyone, and you prioritize moving this, and also we will assign this bed to Trogo. And this will be her room right now, and this we will assign to Sauka. Yep. Yep. Now we have our research bench inside, so we will disallow this door again and also undraft everyone, so everyone can do whatever they want. Trogo will place research bench here, so we will be able to continue our research. And who is our main researcher, by the way? It's Zok. So yeah, sorry, we will assign this bed to Zok later. The toxic fallout remains. It has lasted 19 hours. How to say it? We sealed our base into one mega structure. Hopefully we will survive. Well, our boars are still considered juvenile, even when they are 19 days old. I don't know why they are not considered mature from now on, but let's wait a bit. Yeah, we are doing research now, so let's assign this to Zog and assign this to Trogo. And also I think we can temporarily disable refueling this, because that's not essential right now, and we need to use our wood wisely to not go outside, because if we are out of wood we will be able to go outside to enjoy sun. We definitely don't want to do it, because before it's and our crops still dying. Thunderstorm is fire, is lightning, hopefully it will close. We have 30 degrees inside, maybe it is better to open our vents. Because it's hot, more hot inside than outside. Well, our research progress towards microelectronics is very slow. It's 800 out of 3000 right now, 26.7% only, and the speed factor is 60%. Fortunately, but we can't build better laboratory for our research bench. Well, now we are just waiting for toxic fallout to run out. It is lasted for 2.8 days. a group of travelers for Sijaquaya Concord are passing by. That not a good time, not a good region to travel, but they are passing by. Hopefully they know what are they doing. Yeah, they are passing just through our building, because our doors was closed for our team members, but still accessible by these guys, and they just passed through it. Well, it was nice to see you. Good luck. And we are still waiting for the toxic fallout to fully settle. Maybe it also would be nice to have this research bench inside to make some statues. I mean, not research bench, art bench. Well, it's possible to make this art bench out of steel, by the way. Yeah, but the worst of toxic fallout had settled. It was lasted 3 or almost 4 days from now on, and it is now safe to go outside. We will remove this temporary wooden walls which was sealing our structure, and also we will allow all doors to be used by our colonists. Yeah, also allow this. And yep, also we can move this bench back. And also it would be nice to chop some more trees, because we were very close to use all of our wood supply. Let's have some more. Now let's see what was that after the toxic fallout. One rice field was, I think, it is almost 50%. I think pretty much every field was 50% alive. So let's resume sowing it. And also we can hunt some wild animals. Also, I think we can remove walls from this area. Wall area. Yeah, we are replanting our fields previously damaged by the toxic fallout, and we also saved some hill root, almost 40% of the field. And now we can seal this room once again, and yep, like this. Well, I'm still not sure how does it work. Our wild boars are 23 days old, and they are considered juvenile, and their growth time is 19 days, and growth time is how long it normally takes for this creature to reach adulthood. This time will be longer if the creature starves. Okay, I think that was problem, the starvation of our animal. Let's oh, we don't have kibble right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, we now making kibble. Well, we are having one wooden horseshoe pin, but let's keep this one as well as a reminder of this toxic fallout we survived this episode. Oh, and by the way, now we have muffaloes and very close to our base as well. Well, I think it makes sense to hunt for them because they usually provide a lot of meat. Yes, we have a meat now. Now let's make as much pemmican and kibble as possible. We have some mad boomalops, and it might be very dangerous for us because boomalops are highly explosive, and it is makes sense to kill them outside of our camp. So let's wake everyone up. Let's take weapon and try to meet them outside of our settlement. We have 3 groups. One of them consists of 2 bomalovs, second one also 2, and third one 1. Hopefully we will meet them one by one and don't get overwhelmed. -1, -2. Now let's focus on the and we have another event of mad squirrel, but that's just one squirrel, not a big deal for us. And final boomalop is here. Let's extinguish this fire using our firefoam. And undraft everyone. Well, that was an easy fight for us. Oh, but we have this squirrel. I forget about it. Do you want to kill it? Please? No, it just ran into our trap. And we are 1 hour and a half into the stream, and let's call it a day. We survived toxic fallout, and no one get poisoned. Also, we have started our research towards microelectronics and researched 45% of it, even with a low research speed factor. Also, we restored our food supply. We created some pemmican. We gathered resources, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.